Oh, hello, you binary bonded pieces of protoplasm. It is I, SalvSG1, coming at you for another transformation review thingy. Yes, we're taking a look at Generation 1 Decepticon Headmasters. Yes, from 1987. Yes. So we have Skullcruncher, Weirdwolf, Mindwipe. Now, one thing I'll point out before I get started is all the Headmasters, with the exception of Scorponok and Fortress Maximus, have something head-related in the name. Skullcruncher, Mindwipe, then you've got, for the Autobots, Chrome Dome, Highbrow, Brainstorm, Hardhead. This guy, Weirdwolf, is the exception to the rule. It's weird. Why, but anyway, Weirdwolf. He's weird. So, let's crack on with these. We'll just take these two out of frame for a moment. If they stay thingy. And we'll take a look at Skullcruncher. And Skullcruncher is I believe an alligator, but I think he looks more like a crocodile, quite honestly. I think he's supposed to be an alligator, but I think he's, like I say, it's more crocodilian, if I'm honest. Yes. Very nice, actually. I do like the sort of neon pink going on with the green and the sort of off white, but on the camera it's a bit more creamy. Yeah, so he looks cool. He's got some really good detail going on there. Got a really cool monster head, which is really nice. Actually, now I look at it, it is supposed to be an alligator. There's a gap in the teeth there. He's a gator. Nice rub symbol on the top. Let's see if that works. Let's see if it works. It's kind of cold today. No, it doesn't want to work. It might be broken. Oh, you could just make it out. Yeah, it's kind of working. But the thing is, I don't think it's been rubbed in such a long time. For now. There we are. You can just see it there. A nice cockpit window there. We'll get onto that in a moment. Yeah, it's very cool. Nice Decepticon symbol there. Does need some Toy Hacks upgrades. Yes, I got this at the last auto assembly, I want to say. Of the first TFN, it's sort of that era. Not a lot of robot kibble going on. You can see where the legs are going to go, and you can see where the fists are going to go, but other than that, not too bad. Got a nice tail, you got some nice detail going on. Let's get a closer look at some of that moulded sort of robot-y detail going on there. I am missing the gun for this, fellas. If anybody in internet land has the gun, feel free to send it to me. That'd be amazing. We'll sort out a price and whatever. And yeah, cool. Got some nice leg details, sort of pistons going on there. Same for the forearm there. You've got some nice robot details. You've got some nice piston sort of engine parts in the middle there. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Actually, we didn't get a closer look on the head, did we? Nice snout going on, some nice teeth. It'd be nice if they were picked out in silver. It's very dusty, I must admit. A bit of grimy going on there. I can get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah, nice big white eye. It'd be nice if that was red, but it is what it is. Yes, as you can see, it's got a cockpit there. And inside here, we have Grax. So yeah, you can, inside there, you've got sort of a moulded in seats, I guess, and you got some diamond plate going on, which is very nice. Very nice. So you can open his. I haven't done articulation. I'll do that in a second. And here is Grax, and he is your standard headmaster. He's got your same articulation going on. A weird shaped face there, very strange. Not going to move the arms because, as you know, these will break off. That should be a plate of that. Some nice booties, very nice. I don't know what human has those boots. Got jet thrusters on his legs there, which is pretty nice. Yes, very good indeed. Yes, so just put him over there. We'll go back to Skullcruncher. Now, it is a little odd that you sit the headmaster in the head. Because then he can't sort of bite on any Autobots, which is a bit of a shame. But if you take him out, you can go like that and snap down, which is pretty cool. His forearms will rotate 360 degrees, which is pretty nice. They will bend at the actual claws there. They will bend at the elbow sort of. It's very tight, that joint. Oh, we'll leave that out just for now. So you can have it like that if you wanted to. His back legs don't really move. They move back and forward, but they don't really move. And that's your lot because it is a Generation 1 figure. So let's transform him. We'll take Grax first and we'll rotate this bit up. And we'll have a look at his head while we're here. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Nice little gold on the face there. It'd be nice if the eyes had been painted in, but there we are. And you just fold him over and boom, you've got a head. So to transform it, you take his tail off, and it becomes like a Ripper from Fallout, a little mini chainsaw, which is pretty cool. If you're not watching Fallout, you should really watch Fallout. Anyway, so you just split the tail like so, except this one's really tight. There we are. Then you get this entire section here and rotate it round thus. Then you get the waist and rotate it 180 degrees. To give you this kind of manoeuvre. So then what you do is you get the head there, the crocodile head, alligator head, rotate it back like that. And then we're into here, and then we'll just need to adjust the camera. There we are. Then we rotate what will become the arms forward, and then we pull out his little fists, rotate the claws back like that, and then just straighten those out thusly. Same for this side, rotate that round, rotate that down. And boom, here's your boom. Yes, there we are. He's missing a head. So we'll get Grax, and then we'll pull this chest plate down, and then we will attach it thusly. And then there we go. We've got speed, strength, there we are. So he's not very fast. He's very strong, and he's fairly intelligent. I think that's an 8, I think it says on there. Pretty cool. And then you put that back like that. And there we go. There he is in his full-on robot mode, which is pretty cool. Just what? There we are. Oh, there we are. And you can give him his gun, his sword rather, chainsaw even, and then you can put it on his hand like that. Oops. Throwing it around there. He can fit in his hand like that, and then he's got a sword chainsaw. There we are. It's not too bad actually. I do like this guy. I like the colour scheme, but then his kibble isn't too egregious. Some of the headmasters are. The kibble is just horrendous. 8 face, I'm looking at you. I don't have an 8 face. I will need to get one. So terms of articulation, nothing at the head. His arms will rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder, and they will bend at the elbow. But man, he's really strong. There we are, really tough even. His little fist will move up and down, but that's more for the transformation than anything else. Oh, okay, now that's tight. He's got waist articulation, but that's more for transformation, and he's got leg articulation, again, more for transformation. But he isn't too bad, actually. I'd like his gun, but, you know, it's not too bad at all. And that's Skullcruncher. There we go. I forgot his fucking name for a second there. Getting old. Right, put him over there. Next one we're going to take a look at is Mindwipe. And here he is in his batty goodness. Yes. You've got purple going on, you've got a bit of red, you've got this sort of browny red, maroon, I want to say. Some black. It looks really cool, actually. There he is. Let's take a look at his face. He's got a nice face sculpt, a bit strange, but very cool. He's got red eyes. You can see his vampire fangs in there. He's got, you know, he's obviously a vampire bat. It'd be nice if they'd have been painted in, but, you know, can't have everything. And there's his elbows. Yeah, you got some nice things going on there. It looks like you've got speakers, so you can bust some tunes out if Soundwave's not available. Or Sound Blaster, even at this point in the continuity. Yeah, so terms of articulation then. And we're done. No, his wings can move back and forward, so you can give him a flapping type motion. These will rotate down. Now, you are supposed to put these down here, but he will not stand. Watch. Yes. So that just gives him a little bit of counterbalance. If you do it like that, then he will stand. He's got his weird. The weirdest feet I've ever seen. They're very fucking strange. Then you've got a weird tail as well, with flight stabilizers on it. Yeah, and he got what will become his robot legs later. So let's have a look at his headmaster partner. Pull this down, pull out Vorath, and there he is, and he's very cool. Yeah, and the sun's coming out. Yay! Just as we're doing a vampire bat. Yeah, so he's got a real nice face sculpt actually. I do like the bulbous visor going on. It's very much like a jet fighter pilot helmet, which is very nice. Then you got some details going on. Again, the same standard articulation. The arms will move, the legs will move. Not going to do that here because I don't want to break him. Because as everybody knows, Headmaster arms have a tendency to break off, as I found out back in 1988 with my G1 Scorponok. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, he's pretty cool. I'll just zoom him up. So to transform him, you just rotate his legs down, lift his faceplate up. Take a look at his faceplate. Nice silver on the face. It'd be nice if his eyes had been painted in as well, but I'm sure Toy Hacks will have a set for these. He's also got some jet thrusters on his feet there. Just noticed. Yes. Okay. So transform Mindwipe then. So basically, you lift this red bit down, pull his head, your robot head in there. Boom, done. So what we do next is we just pull down his tail all the way to the back like that. Pull down his legs all the way, and then we pull out his feet like so. Then we pull his arms around like so, like that, turn him round, and then we rotate this whole section around like that, like that, and then we just angle his wings back just a touch. Now, these have a tendency to break because this one on this side has broken. So you're supposed to slide it out, but it won't do it because it gets jammed. So I have to get in a screwdriver, just feed it into the hole of the fist, and then that just slides it out. Same for this side, if I can get hold of it. Yeah, you shouldn't really do this with your, nearly 40-year-old toys, but it's the only way to get the fist out, unfortunately. There we go. I had to unscrew the whole arm to get his fist out. Yes, so now I am missing his gun. Little story. Back when I was a kid, somehow my friend had this guy, and somehow I ended up with the gun. Then we moved house, and then I had this gun for 20 odd years. Then in a foolish manoeuvre, decided to sell it on eBay about 20 years ago. And about 16, 17 years ago at this point. So no, it'd be longer than that. Yeah, it'd be at least, almost 20 years ago. Sold it on eBay, and I got a fairly decent price for it, if I remember rightly. And then I realised that when I got this fella, I didn't have his gun. So if anybody in internet land has a spare gun for Mindwipe here, there's an email address in the description. Please message me and we will sort something out. Yes. So anyway, that's a little story. So here's his head. So again, we pull this little thing down like that, his chest plate, and then we put it in thus. Boom. So we've got, let's do that again so you can see what I'm doing. So I like the fact they've got a little tumbler, and whichever headmaster you put in, because you can put any headmaster in, you get that, which they didn't do on the Titans Return, which is a bit of a shame. So you got speed, strength, and he's fairly strong, fairly fast, and fairly intelligent as well. Yeah, it's not usually the case for Decepticon goons, is it? They're usually thugs. But these guys are fairly smart. And this guy can do mystic arts and hypnotise people and shit. So, in terms of articulation then, you can rotate his arm 360 degrees at the shoulder. If you move the wings back a bit. his legs will kick forward, and that's it. And there's a bit of blue tack stuck to the bottom of there. I don't know what that is. Anyway, yeah, and he can bend inwards. Now, if they just put a waist rotation in there, he'd have had knees, but he doesn't, so he can't. Yes, and he's missing his gun as well, which is a bit of a bollock. But, you know, there's Mindwipe, and he will stand there. And I do like Mindwipe. I think his colour scheme works really well. Yes, and then we're on to the most complete one I've got, is Weirdwolf. And he's a wolf, isn't he? Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. I do like Weirdwolf. I like the colour scheme. You've got this like mustard yellow going on with... On camera, it appears to be more blue. In real life, it's more turquoise, this colour. You got this nice... all these lovely detail in this guy. I think this is the best one of the three, quite honestly. But he has the least amount of screen time in the cartoon. Not in the Japanese one, but definitely in the US one. In fact, I don't think he gets any lines at all. He's just there, you know. He shoots and stuff, but he's just there. But anyway, yes, he's a wolf. He's not too bad actually as a wolf. He's pretty cool. And this guy is Monzo. He's headmaster partner, and he fits in the back there. He's got to get him in a particularly way as he won't fit in there. Come on, get out of there. And this guy is Monzo, and he is pretty cool. I do like the head sculpts as well. The face is all done in sort of red, breaks it up a bit. Got an open chest there. He's got jet boosters too. Yeah, same articulation, the usual. I'm not going to do it much on film because I don't want to break it. There's a closer look at his face. Yes, the paint is rubbing off because of the headmaster gimmick, but there we go. So to transform him, you just rotate those down, lift that up, and there is his face. Very nice. I don't know if it's weird. I don't know if I think it's weird, or you guys may think it's weird, but it is Weirdwolf. He actually has eyeballs, which is very strange. Yes. There we go. So we'll move him over there. So back onto Weirdwolf himself. Very nice. I really do like this. It's a bit loose here and there, but it's very cool. Yeah, so let's take a closer look at some of these details. I do like the head sculpt, and you can open his jaw as well, which is very nice. Nice if these teeth are painted in silver, but, you know. I do like the red eyes, and he is a bit dusty here and there. So yeah, he's pretty cool. You've got some, mane going on there, sort of robotic mane. I do like these legs, sort of like these pistons type things going on. Got some robot details going on in all the legs there as well. Nice tail, which can move up and down. On the top, you've got the cockpit, which is pretty nice. Now this one seems Skullcruncher is the most illogical of the three rather. But you know, it is what it is, and he's got a rub symbol. There we are. Let's see if the rub symbol is working on this fella. Let's see. No, this one isn't working either. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, you can just make it out. It is kind of working. Let's give it another go. Yeah, it's kind of working. Actually, we didn't look at Mindwipes, did we? Let's have a look. Look at it on his back here. Let's see if Mindwipes works. Yeah, there we go. It's working. I missed the rub symbols. Yeah, Mindwipes working as well. So that's pretty cool. So let's have a look at him in robot mode. Let's transform him. So we remove the tail, which will become a sword in a moment. So basically, we just lift up the wolf head and the wolf ass as well, pretty much. This is what I'm talking about kibble wise. This one really is the worst in the kibble, particularly this section. It does fill out that in beast mode, but to be fair, I don't think it really needed it. But anyway, there you go. So then we pull out his legs like that, and then rotate these legs up like that. Again, they bend it the wrong way. They look like they should be this way around, but there we are. Then we get his robot arms, and we rotate them down like that, and pull out, and he's straighten his arms out like that. So for this side, pull that down and rotate these around. We're nearly done. This is a bit loose on mine. Oh, that's a bit. Okay. And we'll rotate these up to reveal like motors or something, which is pretty cool. Yes. And there is Weirdwolf. It is robot mode. And then we get Monzo. We pull down his chest and we can have a look at the speed, strength, int. And then we just bang it on like that. And then he's the most intelligent of the three, but he's the least... How is he faster than him? He's a fucking alligator. Anyway. And his strength and speed are pretty medium, but he's the smartest of the three. So there we are. He's pretty cool, actually. Now you give him his sword, which is very nice. Just what become his tail. Just fits in his arm thus. And this one has a gun. Yes, this one's the completest. And he has a nice gun. It's a very nice gun, actually. And he holds that in his hand like that. And he can shoot Autobots all afternoon if he wanted to. So yes, it's pretty cool. So times of articulation, nothing at the head, nothing at the waist. His arms will rotate 360 degrees. He can bend at the elbow as well. Except mine is really strong. Really tough. There we are. Whew, that was hard work. So he can bend at the elbow. Oh, there we are. He can kick his leg forward to about there. And his knees go the wrong way. So, you know, but that's more for transformation. Like I say, his kibble is the most egregious. It'd be nice if, like, you could split this head, you know, and maybe hang it on the back like wings would have been nice. Then that way that would have fit up there a bit better. But, you know, it is what it is. But there he is in his robot mode. It's pretty cool. Now, these guys do look really cool together. Bring this in. His head's flipped down. Like that. Yeah, they do look really well together. Like I say, if you get them on a shelf, they look fantastic. Which I need to sort my G1s. They're all in a big box over there. I need to sort them out. But I'm currently decorating my bedroom still. So I need to get them up there. Anyway, so... yeah, they're not bad, actually. If you can find these guys, I believe they have been KO'd by... They're on Temu, if you look on there, or AliExpress, one of those. I think they're on eBay as well. But these are all original ones. So I can't talk for the Temu ones, but I have got a couple of the Temu ones. I've got Slag and Swoop, and they're not bad, actually. Not great, but they're not bad. Anyway, I'm not talking about those at the moment. I'm talking about these guys. Yes, these are really cool. I do like these guys. I recommend them if you can find them. Like I say, if anybody out there in Internet has the guns for these two, there's my email address is in the description. If you just send me an email, we can work something out. Yes, that'd be cool. So yeah, so that's me. That's Skullcruncher with Gorax. Mindwipe with Vorath, and Weirdwolf with Monzo. He's actually the shortest of the three as well. Let's just pick it up. Yeah, he's the shortest of the three, which is pretty cool. But they are really nice figures. Definitely well worth your time and effort to try and hunt these guys down. I'm sure Toyfu will have them at TFN this year. You must buy from Toyfu. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Big shout out to all my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're not subscribed, and about 40% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, why not? If you watch my videos regular, so why not subscribe? You hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to tell me I've got new videos out, which should be every Thursday and Saturday. Unfortunately, this week you're only getting one video. That's why I'm doing the three, because I'm busy at the weekend. I won't have time to upload one. Although these will be out on Saturday, I just don't have time to do another video for that. So, yes, unfortunately, that's just the way life is sometimes, isn't it? Yes, so anyway, so yeah, so thanks for tuning in and watching, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.